Look at implementing create. First of all, we're gonna keep track of the instance of the new quote that we're gonna be creating. Here's just a dummy value for job title. So that's a new object that we're gonna be creating and sending over to the server for storage. We're gonna have an update form that as we type and create a new values for our object, we're gonna store all those values in the quote object. In this case, we're only going to be modifying the title value. So as we type the name of the title, we're going to be calling this function over and over for every single keystroke. Right? So we're going to be updating. We're going to keep track of the ID if we have any. Right? If we have an ID, if this were a quote that we are editing that has an ID, well, I like to keep it. Right? If this is a brand new quote, well, this ID, I'm going to remove it and make sure that if I send it over, I remove it before sending it over. So I have an update form, which I'm going to call every time I change the input field. So I'm going to create a brand new input field, which takes its value from the quote job title. Right? So it updates the input field from whatever the quote is. And as we type, right, it sends the event to the update form so that it can update the state of the component. And what we're going to do is that we're going to add a button, right? That when we click on the create button, we're going to call this function, right? And the function is going to use the services create quote, which is going to send an HTTP post, yeah. And we're going to pass it as a parameter. We're going to send the quote object that we have in the state, right? It has a job title, doesn't have an ID, right? And when that returns from the server, right, that has been created successfully, we're going to re-update the view, right, by fetching all the data again, right, that match any filtering, any pagination, any whatever. Right, we want to re-render our list with the new value. So here's our button to click and to create the brand new quote that will generate a post to the server. Okay.